privilege of using the internet because he is an active threat to the community and especially the younger audience, aka kids, because he plays video games and streams and has been known to engage in adults talking points with children. It is quite disturbing. This is, he always claims, oh, I'm a shock jock. I'm doing this for to get publicity. It's just a character. I'm trying to get attention to be controversial, all that. But this is no act. This is his real self. And I don't think this should ever be forgotten. And I can't believe he's able to make money from the internet, let alone the streams he does, getting those donations. It's insane to me when there are so many other people in the world that actually deserve, to live an easier life. So let's get into it and expose this disgusting guy.
Wants Queen to let him know when she turns 18.
Next year, September 6th.
Okay, talking to a
Battery's low.
17-year-old.
That's Shay's worst nightmare.
Already, okay. Already talking about sexual stuff with a 17-year-old girl. He knows she's 17. We just confirmed that earlier. Let's make sure.
Wants Queen to let him know when she turns 18.
Next year, September 6th.
Okay. He heard that. He knows she is 17.
My battery's low. That's Shay's worst nightmare.
Why would you ever say this to someone that's underage, bro?
All I have to say is that Jordy distracted me over Peter Parker cosplay.
Okay.
That's what happened.
Distracted her over Peter Parker, so she's implying maybe she was imagining him instead of Peter Parker, which, Jesus Christ, how can you imagine something like that with you? See, now this other guy chimes in and he's like, hey.
Shay's underage too.
Nuh-uh.
So Shay's another one.
You said I'm a B. You just said
Oh
I'm
no,
a
she's
B
17.
He's underage.
I'm technically 18.
So he admits again, he knows. And look at this smile. Where is the character? There's no exaggeration. He says, I turned my character up to 11. There's no character here.
Technically the police don't look at it that way.
And
Exactly
exactly why?
For every piece of meat.
Why is he entertaining kids that are under 18 if he knows that it's bad? He's already talking sexually to them.
But it wasn't yours. No.
That joke's innocent
So
enough,
someone
right?
just
They're
called me
talking
a little
about
kid.
something.
I'm gonna have to show you my ID because I drink.
Motherfucker, you don't drink at 16. Go the fuck on.
Wait, so this other girl is 16, not even 17.
Joy, as for the guy, Joy, I'm gonna drive down to Myrtle Beach or whatever, and we're gonna.
Jesus, he is breathing so hard, smiling. He's excited. That's terrifying, bro. These girls are 17 and 16.
Party.
Oh,
My God.
chick on chick action. Let's see.
Bro, chick on chick action? From hearing that? No, why are you making this conversation sexual? This character you're doing is not okay.
Yeah, I'm hearing police sirens in the distance. Yeah, not me, son. Shoot, they might be locking Shay up. She might rape Queen.
Shay? Now, he's implying if something happened, she would be the aggressor, right? So if he happened to be with Shay to meet up with her, she would be the one that did the thing. So he's already like building something, like saying, hey, whatever happens, I'm not guilty of it, or it wasn't my fault, right? She came on to me. That's what type of person he would say.
If she don't say yes the first time,
Well, let me tell you, Shay. When she says no 3 times, that means yes.
When she says no 3 times, that means yes. Dude, this is not a character. What's funny
First of all,
about this?
Randall's
What?
chat making a big deal about when he's playing video games with underage people. Need to chill. Like 8% of people play with an underage. Yeah, y'all never make a big deal when I'm playing with like Braden. He's like 13.
Okay, but does he talk to Brayden in a sexual manner? Like, hey man, is your battery out on your freaking pocket thing?
A 13-year-old
Yeah.
boy. Jordy, really? You're stooping that low?
It's just because they think you want to fuck these two little.
Yeah.
Legion, look like you need some.
See, the older guy is making a point. Like, they're thinking, his audience, that he wants to do something with these 2 girls, and it's obvious because it is a sexual conversation, and these girls are underage, and there's no like character that he's playing that can justify this. It's himself anyways, playing a character.
Sleep, son.
Hey, bienvenido.
Doc, it looks like you need some dick, son.
Shoot, Doc got plenty of dick, son. Miss
Hey.
Legion, would you like to see the French croissant?
What's up?
Hey,
Dude,
y'all might make
this
fun of
is
my 5XLT.
not
That's just
okay.
more gas tank for the love machine.
Ooh, I'd like that, Jordy.
Mm-hmm.
Jordy, your ass going to jail.
He should
She
be
just needs to drive the
investigated.
movies really slow, to like May 30th slow.
Why are you telling underage girls to come over and drive slowly, implying, hey, come when you're 18?
Oh, that's gonna be one long drive. That's like, it's already 12 hours to get there.
And she
That-
knows
the
where
Catch a
he
Predator
is.
show, like
They know.
Like, how desperate are those dudes?
They know where they live. They're like relatively close to each other on a drive. I mean, these girls are 16 and 17. They possibly have a permit to drive. This is terrifying because he is the type of person that entertains this. He was flirting with them, bringing up sexual conversation. And now they're talking about, oh, I can just go down there to your place, and she specifies Myrtle Beach, where he's at. This is terrifying. How is this guy, a predator, allowed on the internet, on any streaming platform? And he makes money streaming.
Dudes to like agree to that kind of shit. Like, seriously, why don't you just go buy a hooker? Shoot, I used to know a girl that danced at the Masters. Like, she had like 4 DUIs, so she never had a ride to work. So I always drove her to work, and she'd give me like $50 to drive her to and from work every day, and like $50. Like, she would
So he's basically like escorting her as almost like a pimp taxi driver.
get back in the truck at night with like 2-3 grand in her pocket.
So yeah, she would probably be like, that's my bouncer or something, and he's big and she'll fuck you up.
That's sturdy. See,
Or her
I'm
mess you up,
pricey,
sorry.
you know what
All
I'm
girls think they're gonna be pricey to get hooked on crack cocaine.
saying? 10 grand an
If
hour.
I was a
Like, I told my mom one day I'm gonna become a sugar baby. Yeah, I told her that. I'm for real. Like, I feel am. Imagine me going to 5-star hotels in my lingerie, just teasing the fuck out of everybody.
See, right here, he should be like, hey, this is not okay to be doing. I mean, you can put yourself in danger. Especially being young, you're gonna be too trusting.
You know, Queen, I'm really tired of you pointing out that I'm a short person and we're gonna have some.
I'm short too, so it's okay.
Alright, how tall are you? How tall are you?
How tall are you?
Girl, I asked you first.
I asked you second. 2's a bigger number.
This guy's laughing and enjoying this conversation.
I'm not speaking to you.
There's no
See,
character here.
She's practicing her escort right now.
Oh yeah, I'm not speaking to you. Hit me up
I'm
when you got that
5'4".
money.
Rainbow Six is too hard for Shay. You gotta excuse her.
Bro, Jordy, we can 1v1 me, bro. 1v1 me on Overwatch.
Ahorita voy a
I'd
comer
probably still
eso,
beat you on
gracias.
Overwatch.
Bro, I will pee on you, Jordy.
She'll fucking shit on your face.
Y'all into some freaky meat deaky stuff shit, son. Y'all talking
Why
about,
does he always make it sexual? It wasn't
I'm talking
sexual.
about beating people in video games in this bitch.
And then he just weirdly.
Omegle?
That shit's still relevant for some odd reason.
Hey, chat roulette?
This guy is
LOL.
crazy.
Dude, I freaking used to go on those
Why would
sites
he
so much
entertain
just to
these
see old
underage girls
Indian
like
men.
this?
That's all I. Hello, baby. you like
Show me
need a
your
stroke for
vagina.
And of course, it becomes sexual. The whole conversation has been sexual.
show me your
Why is he engaging in a conversation with minors sexually? He should have shut this down
vagina? As in
so
she
long
loves
ago.
his 2-inch penis. Do you want?
All right, we're shutting the stream off.
That's one example. And let me just show this before I go eat, because this is terrifying. This guy is not a good person. Okay, he's diffusing the situation here. The Keemstar. And now look at this. He is so triggered and angry from whatever happened that he's going to assault someone. His wife is trying to stop him from doing something, a mistake. You know, trying to help him, like, hey. And his friend, Boogie, is like, hey, man, what's going on? What are you doing? Should stop. And he still is so triggered in his emotions that he still wants to hurt Keemstar. And then look at what he does to his wife. He forcibly pushes her. Look at the face. That is anger. Straight anger. This was intent. Like, get off so I can move so I can do what I'm gonna do. He hurt his wife. Look at that. She bounced. I think he said, oh, there we go. Not only that, he says stop like a child. He intentionally looked down on her, told her to stop because she was impeding him from hurting Keemstar. He is violent. He is a violent individual, and we just witnessed domestic abuse live as well. Like, how is it? Does this guy even have any viewers? How does he get donations? Why does he get donations? The people that give him donations are supporting this person, this kind of person. He needs to learn the hard way by not being able to make any money off of YouTube, because we have seen that he engages with a younger audience in a very inappropriate way and even physically abuses those around him. I mean, he pushed his wife intentionally down, telling her to stop because she was impeding him from hurting Keemstar physically. Basically, this guy should not have access to any streaming platform or even the internet, to be honest. He should not be able to make any money off of the internet. This is why I'm making this video, because he deserves to be reminded, and the world deserves to know as well what kind of person he is. This is no character. There's no, oh, I'm just a shock jock, I'm just turning everything up to 11. This is him, and this needs to be exposed every time he comes to the internet and does his little pity shtick, you know, his streams or videos to try to get money. No. Cancel Wings. Stop supporting him. He is not a good person, and he does not change. And he has not changed. He's still the same person from when he was the popular guy, just because he was the first one to capture good quality video with audio commentary. Gameplay with audio commentary. That's it. So, as part of this message, he does not deserve any money from the internet.